Smith with radauradigital, and today we are here with Laurie Fentiman from LULU'S Petals. Hi, Laurie.
Hi, Erin. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So today we just wanted to come to your space here and learn a little bit about what you do at LULU'S Petals. Oh. So what do you do at LULU'S?
At LULU'S Petals, I'm an event florist, which means that I do weddings, I do funerals, I do parties, whatever you need me to do, I'm there. I do also do your everyday arrangements for your anniversaries, your birthday, Mother's Day. I'm also offering this program right now that if you send me the dates for the whole year, like your mom's birthday, your anniversary, yes, you give me the dates where you want the delivery, you pay me up front, and you forget about it for the whole year, so that way there's no last second, oh, I forgot my wife's anniversary, I didn't send my mom any flowers for her birthday. Just forget about it and let LULU'S Petals do it for you.
That is awesome. So how do they get onto that list?
If you would contact me at 505-436-8181, you can also go to my social media pages, send me a private message. You could also go to my website and send me a private message on there as well.
Awesome. So do you offer any specialty types of programs?
I do. I do have a monthly flower club, which has been amazing so far. And in that monthly flower club, I bring in fresh cut flowers to you. I have free delivery, of course. And so I bring them to you at the beginning of every month to wherever you'd like me to send them. So that's what's so nice about it, is if you're like, I don't need my flowers this month, you just shoot me a text and I'll send them to your mom instead. So I also do have a Business Buds program. And with that, I go to businesses bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly and give them flowers so that it can make their business as beautiful as it can be for their clients.
Awesome. And the really cool thing about that is they get fresh flowers every week.
Yes, it is, and it's been proven in many studies that people are more likely to go back to your business when you have fresh cut flowers on your desk.
And do you do individual arrangements and things like new babies? And
yes, I do. I do have individual arrangements that you can call me with at any time, but if you give me 3 days notice, then I'm more likely to get you something that you want.
Okay. So what can you tell us a little bit about seasonal flowers and trends nowadays? You know, there is the fall arrangements are coming in, and the winters, you have a little bit of tips and things.
Right now the pumpkin arrangements are really big, and it's been super fun to work on those. Sunflowers are in the fall, and that's just been great to work on that as well. Poinsettias, of course, are coming in for Christmas, and boho is really in right now for the wedding season.
So, Laurie, how did you get started with LULU'S Petals?
I was actually going to New Mexico State. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, actually, and this lady just came up to me and handed me a rose and was like, you should take floriculture. And I was like, huh, okay, I will. So it was really just a God moment, because it was the most amazing class I ever took. I joined the floral design team, and I did a whole bunch of weddings and funerals, and from there it just took off.
It's kind of history.
Yes, definitely.
And Fentiman is a name that probably a lot of people in Farmington know.
Yes, it is. My parents actually opened Fentiman Plumbing and Heating, I think 21 years ago, and they've done really great. Actually, the reason I knew I wanted to own my own business is because my parents were such great role models in owning their business.
Awesome, awesome. So that's kind of what inspired you to open up LULU'S Petals?
Definitely. When you have the confidence of somebody who's done it before, it definitely gives you a little bit more confidence. I just wanted to say thank you to Melissa Porch at North Allen Venue and Co-working for allowing us to be here today. North Allen is a beautiful venue. It is also this great place that if you have a business, to come and bring your clients here in this professional space. So definitely a big recommendation on the space here. Well, now I think that we're going to get right into our activity, where I'm going to show you guys how to make a bud vase.
So let's just get into it. Can you tell us a little bit about what these are?
Yeah, so the flowers I've chosen for us today, we're going to be using 3 red carnations, the pink ultramariums, and the green foliage. For a bud vase, you're always going to want to use 3 flowers. Filler flower, that could be baby's breath, you know, whatever you'd like it to be, and a foliage. And when I say foliage, I mean your greenery.
The greenery.
Yes.
Okay.
What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna start with your first flower. You're always gonna wanna take your carnations, take your fingers and spread them around so that you can open up your carnations. We call them waking them up in the floral industry. Okay, and you're gonna put your first one in. You're gonna want your first one to be your lowest sitting flower. Okay, then we're gonna grab your next carnation. Of course, make sure it's open it up. You always want to place your carnation next to your vase so that you could see where you want to keep your cut. Actually, this one's perfect for our second flower, so we're not going to make a cut there. You want it to be about just a little bit higher than your second one. Having what we call negative space is so important in flower arrangements so that you just don't have flowers crammed together. Lastly, we're going to take our third flower and we're going to put him in. We want him to be taller than the second flower. Okay, next, so you should have these 3 tiers. Next, we're gonna grab our filler flower. I've already cleared these, but if there's stems, leaves right here, you're gonna wanna take your hand and pull all of that off. Just because leaves do poison the water, and you want these flowers to last as long as possible. So the last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our foliage.
Just this one?
Yes.
It's kind of caught
Yes.
there.
We're gonna take a couple pieces of it off because we really just want this nice, crisp triangle look. So we're gonna take some of the bottom pieces off. We're gonna stick this in the back. And then you have your finished bud vase. This is the simplest flower arrangement that you can make. You also can do a bud vase with a single flower stem if you'd like, with foliage and filler, but don't just use 2. That's a big no-no in flower design.
So what do you think you want to do with this vase today?
I'm actually going to leave this vase here with Melissa as a thank you for allowing us to use her beautiful space.
We're at North Allen Co-working. Okay. So thank you, Laurie, for showing us how to make a bud vase today.
Yeah, of course, I'm just so excited to hear about your new opening and your launching of your new online marketing. It's just so exciting for you.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us with radauradigital here at the North Allen Co-working and venue space. And you guys heard it here first. Laurie Fentiman with LULU'S Petals. So go and shop local by using your local florist. So you can find Lulu's Petals on Facebook and on Instagram with Lulu's_petals too. So yeah, go and check it out and be sure to follow us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Laurie.
Thank you.